for trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So, today, guys, we are going to go over a plethora of trainer cards that you guys should be looking at right now, because there will be a point in time this year when all of the trainer cards start skyrocketing, just like the illustration rares are, just like the special illustration rares are. So I will get ahead of the curve, ahead of all these PokeTubers that haven't covered it yet, because guys, when you're investing and you're trying to make plays and flips, you always want to be ahead of the curve. You always want to be ahead of the Timmy Army, because the Timmy Army will follow up and follow suit on whatever the YouTubers say. So here we go. We are going to get into our, let me see right here, trainer cards from the Scarlet and Violet era, going from most expensive. First, we have Perrin from Twilight Masquerade. So this is an interesting one. This is the one with the Growlithe artwork. So in Scarlet and Violet, they made a few cards that are connecting art. So they have a Growlithe illustration rare. You can see it in the camera lens right here. There is another card of Growlithe looking up at Perrin. I'm not too sure who Perrin is, honestly, because I did not play Scarlet and Violet. But you can see she peaked around $70. And let's see, near mint, she is at, what is this? Oh, so she's back at her peak right now. Can buy one for $77. Let's see what people are paying for this. Okay, so she's like $100 card. So she's at her all-time high. And again, guys, once the YouTubers start making all the videos with, you'll see it in this thumbnail right here. I'll do an example of what it's going to look like. But all of these trainer cards are going to boom, especially the female trainer cards, because we are in a cringe hobby. Yes, sir. So next we have Carmine from Twilight Masquerade. She is starting to move as well. She peaked 126 right now. Hold on, I need to put near mint. Right now you can get her for like $80 to $90 right here. View more data. 86, 77, 77, 90, 90. Yeah, so again, $90 card. These will probably boom to like $200 each. You guys are going to want to be ahead of this. And you guys will also need to sell these once they boom, because the trainer cards crash really hard. So there's Carmine from Twilight Masquerade. Let's see here. Iono, my favorite trainer card so far from the Scarlet Violet era, which is Pikachu, Eevee, Iono, streamer Pokemon, or I mean streamer trainer, my fault. She's down 21% on the year. This is a screaming buy, a no-brainer buy. She should be the most expensive trainer card in the Scarlet Violet era. When the boom hits, you're going to want this card, because you're going to want to offload this. You're going to want to offload all of these cards when they boom, if you buy them, for older sealed product, like the Sword and Shield era. And that is a Team Rocket tip for sure. So there's Iono. That's probably the biggest buy you guys should be doing right now, is the Iono from Paldea Evolved. Next we have Lacey from Prismatic Evolutions. Looks like she is down 28%, but she was probably overvalued. Honestly, you'll notice that the most expensive trainer cards in Pokemon are all females. So do with that information as you will, but 65, 65. This card isn't really too crazy, honestly. But once the trainer cards start going, all of them will follow all at once. Just like how all the Team Rocket cards spiked up at the same time because there's Destined Rivals hype. Same thing's going to happen with the trainers, especially when Twice Baked Jake starts talking about them. Especially when all the other YouTubers start talking about them. So there is Lacey. Let's go next. Lisa's Appeal. Now this card is actually pretty cool, honestly. The pose, and then you have the Altaria in the background. Let's see, near mint. And she is starting to climb back up. Her all-time high was at 70. Can get one for, yeah, so 65. So, yep, there is Lisa's appeal right there. You will probably want to have that one for sure. Is that even a... Yeah, that is a special illustration. Crazy. Next. This was a big one on release, Morty's Conviction, because it had the Gengar. You see how it shot up to 90. Now, this was market manipulation, of course. When cards make moves like this is obviously market manipulation. Once you let time play out, you can see it just crash back all the way down to 30. And now we're going to start getting another rise. Looks like, let me put near mint, $60 card right now. People love Gengar. I don't really know who Morty is because, again, I did not play the Scarlet Violet era. But I see a big Gengar on a card and people love Gengar, so... And you can see this is a first male, but he's obviously getting carried by the Gengar. So, next, we have Cassiopeia from Shrouded Fable. And look at that. Look at this. Look at this graph down. There's a Sylveon in the background, so, I mean, it's kind of cool. Got a little energy drink right there. I fall near mint. Let's see what we got. 48, so $50 card. Let's see, people are paying, yep, $50. I mean, this one, from a professional opinion standpoint, I don't think this card is going to do as well as the ones that we saw previously. Next, we have Jasmine's Gaze. Let's see what's in this card. She's chowing down on some puffins, and it doesn't look like there's any Pokemon in this card, so... She is by herself. Looks like she's going to have to do all the heavy lifting herself. And where is she at right now? $40 for Jasmine's Gaze. But like I said, it'll probably be $150 once the trainer card boom happens. This is from Surging Sparks as well. So depending on what we get for the reprint, like, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see what people are paying. Someone paid 66. What? Oh, let me see near mint. Yeah, still 40. I don't know. That's kind of... Maybe there's a picture or something, but there is Jasmine's Gaze. See, Crispin. What's he from? Prismatic? Or, oof, I don't know if that's a boy or a girl. Yikes. So, let's see here. It looks like it's a V-shaped recovery. Went down to $40, back up to... 45, so $50. Prismatic Evolutions. I mean, once Prismatic Evolutions gets that reprint, it's all over. Look, it looks like Crispin's cooking up a quick ball right here. I don't know if this is where you go to buy quick balls, if this is a character you buy them from in the game, but there's Crispin right there. Prismatic Evolutions obviously going to be overpriced right now. Let's look at this. Janine's Secret Art. I'm trying to figure out what's going on in this picture, honestly. There's no Pokemon in here. Looks like she's chilling in a tree or something. I don't know. This is kind of a different type of art, honestly. Prismatic Evolutions, though. Special illustration rare. $50. Let's see what people paying for it. Yep, $50. Probably overpriced, but, you know, it is what it is. Then we got... Honestly... Let me just show you which ones I think are undervalued right here. Lacey, a bunch of other trainers in there. Let's see what the chart's looking like. Yep, minus 71% undervalued. Gonna boom with the trainer card boom. I don't think that's undervalued. Iono, this is the most undervalued Iono card right here. Still down 10% on the year. You're looking at a $35 card shipped to your door. Definitely undervalued right there. And that is from Paldean Fates. If we don't get a reprint from Paldean Fates, yikes, it's going to probably shoot up instantly. Miriam, now, when SVO1 came out, this card was crazy expensive. Now, near mint, $30 for this Miriam with the Pikachu picture in the background. And I mean, she's just a librarian with librarian books, but this card was so expensive when it first dropped. When SVL1 dropped, Pikachu in the background obviously is going to, you know, boost up the card. But this card should shoot up to at least $100 during the supporter trainer card boom. Next, what do we have? Bianca's Devotion. See if there's any Pokemon in here. I don't know if this is a Pokemon right here or not, or if it's just a pillow. I can't tell. And she's just sleeping on the couch, and people are valuing this at $40. But look right here, down 50% on the year during the trainer card boom. Gonna boom, yes sir, because it's a female. Next, let's see what else we got. Kieran. Now I do like this card honestly from Twilight Masquerade. Again, there's a Pikachu. Got the Ogre Pond mask in there. What else do we have in there? Another Pikachu mask back here, and another Pikachu. Dang, heck of Pikachu's in here. But let's look at the year price, down 14%, peaked at 46, and now we are at $30. So, guys, this is actually pretty cool. The colors are cool. I've seen this in person. It looks all right. Can't lie. So next, let's go into Lana's Aid. I have seen this in person as well. It is cool. Got the little sun skirt and a corfish, right? Yeah, corfish. Lana's Aid at the river, and there's a, oh man, why am I drawing a blank on that Pokemon? Wooper or something? Yes, sir. Next, down 63%, $25 near mint. Let's see what they're paying for it. $30. Yikes. This will probably boom. People like to collect trainer cards, especially female trainer cards, no matter the age in the Pokemon hobby. It's dumb cringe. But that is what people do, and that is what they have done. Giovanni's Charisma, let's see what's going on here. So, okay, that chart looks weird. It was $10, shot up to $36 during a Team Rocket pump and dump, and now we're down to $25. And you can pick one up today for $23. This is going to pump down. This card does have a Master Ball in it and a Persian in it. Giovanni, you know, we all love Team Rocket. You know how it goes. So, I believe this, I don't know. It's a male character. It's probably not going to perform as well as the females do. And we do have 3 more that I want to look at right here. We have Briar from Stellar Crown. It looks like she's down 55%, around $20. Now, this card, again, with all the trainers, will catch a big boom, probably $80 to $100 card. Everyone's going to be like, oh my goodness, I need all these trainer cards. And then they'll go back down in price again after the boom is over, just like it did all the other times. Next, we have Erica's Invitation from 151. Now, I think this is honestly a heavy sleeper, just because 151 is so crazy. This card was expensive when 151 first released. And now, 159 copies. It's got to be easy to pull or something, because there's no way. $20 card. This card will definitely shoot up to $100 during the trainer card boom. I can almost guarantee that. Let's see. Yep, $20. That's what people are paying for it. Guys, I'm warning you now. You want to be ahead of the curve. You want to be ahead of the trainer card boom. It's coming. The vintage boom is coming. All of these booms are literally right in front of us. People calling for the market already topped have no idea what they're talking about. They are trying to fear you into selling off your collection. Guys, you have to diamond hand it. If you want the big returns, you have to diamond hand. You cannot lettuce hand, paper hand, anything. And the last one that I want to touch on is the Parasol Lady from Paradox Rift. Stunning card. Crazy card. Doesn't need a Pokemon in it. Like, the pose is crazy with the rainbow, the umbrella, sparkling, going crazy, right? So we're still down 2% on the year. It looks like it did do a little recovery run right here, but still, you can pick one up for $17, $18, $20. Again, these cards are going to boom up. Trainer cards are going to boom up. Anyone saying they're not is obviously new to the hobby. The trainer cards always go through a run. Vintage goes through a run. And it's just going to be the same cycle over and over and over again every 4 years. Oops, that's not that's not what I meant to click on. So let's go back. Let's see if there are any actually that are undervalued, since there are only 2 pages here. This Airy is pretty cool. Penny with the EV, $20. So let's see if there's anything low down here. These aren't really, yeah, so that's about it. Alright friends, I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always like the way. All you have to do
is let me in. Team Rocket's blasting off again!